Pip's peculiar portal pajamas. Pip was a boy with a very peculiar secret. It wasn't that he could fly or that he had super strength. Pip's secret was a little wetter. Whenever he had a little accident in his bed at night, something magical happened. Whoosh! The bed wasn't just a bed anymore. It was a swirling, gurgling portal. Before he could even shout, "Wowzers!" Pip tumbled right through, pajamas and all. He wasn't falling down, but sideways, through a tunnel of wibbly-wobbly colors. He landed with a soft thump not in his bedroom, but in a crowd of cheering people. A huge, gray wall was being knocked down with hammers and chisels. "Hooray!" everyone shouted. Pip, a bit confused, just waved back. Before he could ask where he was, the ground beneath him shimmered again. Zing! Now he was in a hot, sunny desert. Giant, triangle-shaped buildings reached for the sky. Men were pulling huge stone blocks on ropes. A man in a white skirt and a fancy headdress looked at him sternly. "You there, get back to work," he boomed. Pip giggled and ducked behind a giant stone block. The guard started looking for him. "You can't catch me," Pip whispered, darting from block to block. It was the best game of hide-and-seek ever. He was so good at hiding, the guard just gave up with a shrug and went back to shouting at the workers. But the portal wasn't finished with him yet. FWOOSH. The hot sun was gone, replaced by muddy ground and loud noises. Pop! Pop! Zing! Little clumps of mud were flying past his head. What a messy game, Pip thought, hopping over puddles. He saw men in tin hats hiding in a long, muddy ditch. One of them peeked over the top and waved at him. "Get down, little fella," he shouted. Pip just grinned and gave him a big thumbs up before the world started to spin again. This time, the landing was different. He felt like he was made of static electricity. He pushed forward and stumbled out of a television screen. He was in his own living room. A cartoon night on the TV looked shocked to see him go. Pip stood on the living room rug, still in his slightly damp pajamas. The TV flickered back to normal. What an adventure! He decided that maybe, just maybe, having a little accident wasn't so bad after all. But he'd try to use the toilet next time, probably.